control like fire rate, select fire, full auto. My goal, at least usually with everything, because I'm a poor college kid, is to build it as cheaply as possible.
All right, I'm here at Midwest Rep Festival, and I'm talking with Ed. He's got some crazy experiments going on here, and he's only documenting his stuff on GitHub and on his blog. So scan that if you want to check those out.
All right, so this is a MIDI-controlled music box. It has 30 servos on there, and it plucks 30 little wafers in the music box. Now, normally you punch holes in paper and you crank them through, and it makes the notes and the noise. But I replaced that with the servos.
All right, so Ed's going to run a song and have it automatically play itself instead of having me just randomly mash the keys. Here we go.
That thing screeches like a banshee, though. That little motor right there.
Okay.
I really gotta find a way to get rid of that.
Yeah, I thought it sounded great.
Got a little too much time on my hands. This is a violin machine. I can actually pull out my phone right now, and I have a MIDI terminal up, and I can kind of demonstrate that. You can see all the solenoids that push down where the fingers should go, and the ones in the back that push down. Or that's where the bows, like the equivalent of the bow on the violin there. It's flexible TPU filament. The wheels need a little bit of refinement. It sounds like a dead cat right now.
So what's this here? You got your own 3D printer. I've never seen one of this design.
Yep. Well, because it's my design, that's why.
Okay.
My goal, at least usually with everything, because I'm a poor college kid, is to build it as cheaply as possible. So most, not everything on there is 3D printed, really cheap off-the-shelf parts. Like this is Menards wood here. I just found some cheap veneer wood at Menards to build it out of.
Yeah, that's the best type of wood is Menards wood.
Menards wood, yeah. I've done quite a few big prints on this machine, and it's held its own. It's got an endoscope on the tip there, so you can watch the prints right up on the extruder, and it's got Raspberry Pi in there doing octoprint. So it's pretty feature packed.
How much of these other projects were printed on this printer, or do you have something else?
Let's see here. I can whip this out back here. So we didn't get to Nerf stuff yet, but this is a Nerf proton pack. It holds about 2,000 of those squishy Nerf balls.
Holy cow!
And it pipes them through. It's a brushless scroll fan there. And it comes out of this tube and into this arm cannon, which you strap to the underside of your arm.
Okay.
Now all this stuff, all this clear stuff, this white stuff, these big parts in the front, the orange, all of this, and all the base components down here too, were printed on that machine. So, and it's airtight. It has to be airtight to push and cut the back pressure in there. So it's decent enough to do that.
What's the maximum fire rate of this thing?
I haven't measured it. It's pretty fast. It's like a...
So like how long does it take to dump that, you think?
To empty it?
Yeah.
I'd say about 5 minutes of just straight firing. And it's like it's a lot, but it's pretty fun, especially to run it at competitive Nerf events. People are afraid of that.
Yeah. I can understand why. If not because of the machine, but because of the man behind the machine.
These ones shoot the normal darts, and this one shoots the stubby short ones. They take drone motors in the top.
Oh yeah.
So they have the really nice brushless motors, and then an Arduino or microcontroller in the back there. So these are feature loaded. This one's still work in progress. It's not quite done yet. Similar to this guy, there's a motor in there, and you can control like fire rate, select fire, full auto, all those stuff. You control how hard it shoots, how fast, so the speed at which it shoots and stuff. And I think these things shoot, I'm hoping for 230 FPS out of this.
Yeah.
That's well into like airsoft or paintball. Feature loaded, you can configure, control everything. There's gonna be a little screen there. It's got an ESP32 in the back, so it's Wi-Fi. You'll actually eventually be able to control it with an app on your phone. And ammo counter, all sorts of quality of life, very nice things in these blasters. With this one, I went the other way and I said, everyone's making fancy blasters. What if I just make one that's bone simple as possible? And that's what I got.
Okay.
A piece of wood with rev trigger and the shooty bit. And that one shoots pretty good too. So, I mean.
That's a pretty good actuation though. Like you're getting a lot of travel out of that for just the finger trigger pull.
Yeah, finger trigger pull.
So what's this TV? That looks like something in a modern art museum.
Those garage sale TVs you find everywhere. You find them at the chintzy little like garage sales or flea markets. You can find those cheap TVs that they make for camping. They have a light and a radio and a TV in them and all like really all good stuff. So I found this one at a flea market and I composite modded it so I can plug it into my computer. So right now that's, I just found a random GIF on my computer so I can show something on there to show people, hey, it's a TV and it's working. But it is connected to my computer and I can, maybe I can grab something and pull it over there, you can see.
Oh, wow.
Computer window.
So your laptop's displaying that image.
Yeah, just plug in through HDMI and then composite and then into the TV.
Let's give Ed a big round of applause. Good work with all those crazy experiments you got going. And let me know in the comments if you want to see Ed start his YouTube channel, because I think everybody wants to see some crazy stuff like this sometimes. All right, thanks, Ed.
Yeah, no problem.